Here with Mrs. Thomas, the athletics director at Winston-Salem State, among her many duties there at WSSU. But what's it like here as you start a new season with, cross country and football and volleyball?
Absolutely. John, one, thank you as always for your continued support. It's great. This is that first season where we say that the endemic is kind of over. And it's the first season with Coach Robert Massey as our permanent head coach without that interim tag. And I'm just so excited about what he and the staff are doing. He's building that staff back, and so we're getting all of our coaches in place. We've hired a head strength and conditioning coach. Coach Kerry Harbor has come back and joined us. And so excited about that this
That's
week.
some breaking news. I know Coach Harbor because he was over at Reagan.
Absolutely.
He taught both of my kids in his weightlifting class.
Absolutely,
So, okay.
But that's been something that's been so critical for us to make sure that Coach Massey has those tools that he needs, but all of our sports do. And so as we talk about kicking off volleyball season with Coach Chanel Davis, and we talk about kicking off cross country with Coach Antonio Wells, it is a great time. And then also can't forget about kicking off cheerleading with Coach Sheila Washington. But all of those sports will report back at the beginning of August. And so an exciting time for us as we start this season. Volleyball always starts us off. People talk about football, which, we get excited about filling Bowman Gray Stadium. But Coach Davis and the Rams, the Lady Rams, will kick us off and start volleyball season with first competition. So all signs are pointing to great success and championship success for all of our programs this year as we protect the legacy.
Well, one more thing, defending the legacy with football, 80 years of football. I have not been to all of those seasons, just to let you know, but that's kind of a big deal. That's kind of a big deal, though, 80 seasons of football.
80 seasons of football in alignment with the university celebrating 130 years. It is really a great time at WSSU. Again, coming out of COVID and being able to bring our campus back to life. Our first home game will be homecoming, October 1, which is going to be crazy in and of itself. But again, as we protect that legacy, that is what it is all about. You heard Coach Massey talk about Coach Hayes. And Coach Hayes is one of those people that not only whispers in your ear, but he shows up. And that's huge, and that's part of that legacy. But we're champions. We graduate champions, and we do that consistently. But the biggest part of that is graduating and then champions. And so today you heard from Kendall Graves, who talked about that. When you look across all of our programs, we have grad students on our programs, or we have second degree students. And that's what this is all about, giving student athletes that opportunity to come be a Ram, love being a Ram, enter to learn, and then depart to serve. Coming back for that extra year is returning to serve. And again, we can't do that without the scholarships. You've asked me, people have asked me about those scholarships for football. We have to get football to 36. Not that all of our programs aren't equally important, but when we fill Bowman Gray Stadium, when we have continuous championship success, when Coach Massey has the tools that he needs, our program moves forward and we're able to have the resources that we need for all of our programs. And so that's so critical for us this year.
Sounds good. Have a good season. We'll see you this fall.
Thanks so much, John. Go Rams.